All right, here at 2753 Lake Forest Drive. So this is a really beautiful stone and brick house in the Lake Forest community. And it's walking distance to the school. So up, you can see the corner here, that's a little kind of like little man-made pond lake thing. And then right over there is the school. And then right here on this corner is a little kind of small park area. And when I've been here in the afternoon, evening times, a lot of people are using it as a dog park. The playground is down here, and just beyond the playground is the pool. So you are walking distance to everything at this house. There are sidewalks on both sides. This is the main drive that kind of goes through the neighborhood, but it's not a massive development the way Terra Vista is. So you're not gonna get constant traffic. I have shown this floor plan in this community like a half dozen times and I really do like it. Each house is slightly different. So this, sorry, it's cedar season and it's getting to me. This room could be formal dining because it's got the chandelier, or it could be a really nice office and you could do some glass doors here. Opens up into just, 25-foot ceilings. It's massive. Let me find some lights. Sorry, I'm like, where are the lights in here? 42-inch cabinets, that is the luxury kind. We've got granite countertops. So these have been painted and they used an enamel paint. So it's really shiny. Not my preference to have shiny cabinets, but that's my personal style. I also am not in love with the black, brown and black, beige, and then yellow for the walls. But once again, just paint. So it would be very easy to change or update. I love the amount of cabinetry in here. I love the gas cooktop. This probably was a microwave right here. So I would probably take this section out and put in a nice formal vent hood. And I would vent it to the outside because you could do that right through here. Because this is not normal or proper, that there's no venting to this whatsoever. So standing here at your kitchen sink, you have a huge formal living room. Smaller eat-in kitchen breakfast nook area, definitely very big and bright. I love this. This formal staircase is sexy. This is really, really nice. It's very luxurious. I'm not a huge fan of the Dustville USA up here. To me, that just is a great area for dust to settle. So if you have allergies, just making sure that you are cleaning that would be very helpful. Okay, so this is our built-in for TV situation. Here's our tile detail. If you ever redid the backsplash in the kitchen, I probably would match the same backsplash on here just for some good continuity of style. And I also would not have this painted black. I think it looks a little too dark and bold. I think if you did paint the rest of the house, I would just paint all of this one consistent color because the black kind of breaks it up instead of creating an uninterrupted view. All right, we have two different kinds of flooring. This flooring is definitely newer. It's in great condition. This is a hand-scraped luxury vinyl plank. Very good stuff. This is also very good stuff. It's just more of a dark mocha color versus the more chocolate color that's out here. Super spacious master bedroom with the tray ceiling and the really beautiful crown molding. They've just picked some bold colors. Now, what I would do is I would create a built-in or something over here to give yourself some additional storage, whether that's linen closet or shoes or a little electronics kind of drop spot, whatever that may be, because I just think the cutout space is just very odd. Very spacious bathroom. So similar to Western Trail, it is good quality, but if you wanted it to update over time, I would keep the layout very similar. I would do a shower that comes out to here, so much more spacious. I would have a built-in bench, and then do a tub that's not a jacuzzi, because jacuzzi tubs are just like germs. I do not like them. All right, potty room with a magazine rack, very old school, and a very large walk-in closet. You could definitely do more shelving, or another like row of hanging space above here if you wanted. A little bit of damage. They obviously just put like some art over it. Oh, I have hiccups. All right, let's check the backyard. Look how tall this door is. That's like a 9-foot door. It's huge. Oh my God, this heater's gonna kill me. Okay, so this section of the patio that is covered is a little bit on the smaller side. You could definitely fit a round table and 4 chairs here, but having this massive extension is super nice. And this water feature back here is delightful. I'm a huge fan of water features. I find water very peaceful and relaxing, and it just has this really delightful kind of tinkling sound. So ignore that these look a little dead right now. They will perk up. We had the freeze last night. It's gonna freeze again tonight. But this is really nice. Obviously still working, it didn't freeze. That's great. And they obviously have some uplighting going on. We have a little herb garden going on, which is really cool. I would probably trim some of this back from the house. Like this is trimmed well right here. I'd probably trim that back a little bit just so you don't have branches and stuff falling on here. Roof is the newer kind. I can't tell if it has hail damage, but at least it is the higher quality type of roof. The backyard has a little bit of a slant to it, so you could totally put like a little playscape maybe up in this area. I'm not sure, we haven't talked about if you have any playscape type stuff that you would either want to bring with you or maybe get once you get here, but definitely something to consider because we've got plenty of room for it in the yard. As with every open door house, we just have a lot of like cleaning. Lots of cleaning that needs to happen, and I have a wonderful cleaning lady. If you need her, she does my house every other week. All right, under the stairs storage. I love that we have another guest bed on the first floor. This is so good for elderly parents, especially when they come to visit. We've got a nice, actually it's kind of small because this is on a slant. So really this is kind of the usable hanging space. So if your parents were coming to stay for a long time, they might have another, maybe have them use this closet too. All right, here is the bathroom. Look, I love this. Look, it's not a tub that anyone has to step over. This is great. This definitely is not how this house was built. This probably had a tub here. So I bet you the last folks that own this house definitely used this for visiting family. Medicine cabinet. Builder grade, very serviceable. You could totally update over time. Comes with washer and dryer. There we go. I love that we have a utility sink in here. This is the very first one that we've had that has utility sink and all of this built-in storage above. If you ever painted the kitchen cabinets, I would paint these two to match. These are very good quality. These are solid wood. All the shelves are solid wood. They're very good cabinets. I wouldn't replace them. I would paint them. Okay. Garage. Oh, big. Okay, so we do have a 2-car garage, but it has a ton of additional storage space. So this space down here up to this is 400 square feet. So this is probably another 150 or so. saltwater system, water heater. That is August of 2019. Yay. Good stuff. And if you ever needed it, a lot of people do like hanging garage storage above their garage doors for like Christmas decorations or luggage, like all that stuff that you don't use very often and you'd need a ladder to get down. Let's see. All right, so this is definitely not original because these are all new circuits right here, and we have tons of space to add more circuits. I'm also seeing some type of circuitry going on here that this is not standard either, so I'm not 100% sure. You know what this may be? The bedroom on the other side of this wall had plugs right there for the TV. So they just went in through this side and then ran it in. They added it to a garage circuit that was in here. Interesting. All right, so far, really the only thing I would do is probably paint and clean. That's it. You could update other things over time with like fixtures. Okay, so something else to point out, and I've seen this literally in every house of this age in this neighborhood. These windows, can you see how they're kind of foggy? Those all will need to get replaced, and I can very strongly advise the open door is gonna be really shitty about doing that. But since these specific panels are smaller, it might not be nearly as expensive to get those done. And since those don't get a ton of direct sunlight, it probably is not essential that it gets done right away because these windows all look fine from what I'm seeing right now. Now, my home inspector would test them, but they look good. Every other house of this exact floor plan that I've shown that has this whole wall of windows, in the 3 other houses that I've shown that had it in the last 2 months, every one of these was super foggy, super busted. And that alone in itself, like one of the houses I showed, every window in the whole house needed to be replaced. It's probably $70,000 to do all of them. It was ridiculous. All right, here is the movie room. Now this is a true movie room and it has a $3,000 projector. Like, oh my goodness. That is a really nice projector. And you've got tons of AV storage in here, or you can put game room stuff, kids stuff, whatever you need. This will be your attic access for the front of the house. Where's the light? Where are we at? Okay, all right, I can't, I don't see how to turn the light on. But let's see, HVAC is not in here. It's very hard to see. This is just ductwork in here. So no HVAC, so we don't need to see that anyway. Let's look at this one. All right, so that's just ductwork too. That's fine. I don't know why they give us these doors to access ductwork that no one needs to access. You don't have any utilities in there. All right. I love that there is no carpet in this house. Look how massive these bedrooms are. This room is 17 by 20. It's huge. Massive walk-in closet. It's huge. We have a Jack and Jill bathroom. Dated, but great condition. Same standard shower tile setup that we've seen in every house so far. Smaller room that has a Asian massage bars. I don't remember the type of massage, but that's, I think, what they are. Maybe they had a massage business. That's kind of cool. All right, small-ish closet. I just love that there's no carpet. I have very bad allergies, so carpet is not my friend. All right. Same standard tub in here. So this is something we'll see in a lot of houses. It's very, this caulk at the tub line, when it gets soap, like from soap kind of running down the dish here, that will mold. It's very easy to fix. You just have a little like scraper and scrape it off to replace it. All right, last bedroom. The light is really nice in this room. It's a little odd shaped because of this bump out, but it is, I'm gonna say 12 by 14. Small-ish closet. HVAC seems to be working fine. Here is your view looking down into the kitchen and living room. I really like this house. I love the layout of this house. It really is move-in ready. You wouldn't have to change anything if you didn't want to. You know, even if you didn't love the paint color, you could totally do that at another time. It's very luxurious, especially looking down this view right here, having the curved staircase and the 25-foot ceilings. I mean, it's really nice, but I don't want you to bust your budget or put yourself in a, you know, where you're very house rich and cash poor. I don't know what the financial details are, but I don't want you to feel pressured to go so far above the budget we've talked about. So once you watch this, let me know what you think, and we will find a good one for you. Let's talk soon.